Tonight, we have Nan's events, starting from a 9 to 5 and building herself up to the entrepreneurial space. From beautiful decor setups and events decor, birthday parties, events gathering, to a love picnic, Nontlendalane has you covered. Welcome to the Next Billionaire. My name is Nontle, and right next to me I have my beautiful guest, same as my name, and that is Nontle Ndwalane. Sis, how are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. So it runs through on Nontle the beauty, right?
You know.
I love it. So this is part of the business, right?
Yes, it
It
is.
looks gorgeous. I can't
Thank
stress
you,
that enough.
darling.
I love the
Thank
pink. It is my
you.
favorite color.
Mine as well.
Twins.
You know.
So, Nante, for the viewers at home, can you please let us know who are you? Get us into your background and more about yourself.
Okay, so mina ngunonhle Ndwalane. I'm from Potchefstroom. I was born and bred here. I studied at Mabek Primary School, and I finished here at Makanda Secondary School. And I studied marketing in MUT, National Diploma in Marketing. And I graduated and got my first permanent job at Halfway, where I was a receptionist there. Well, I started as an intern. I was selling cars, and then I got a permanent job as a receptionist.
Oh, yes.
But then back in varsity, there's a lecturer that used to tell us that, yes, you can get a job, but there's nothing that can secure your future like a business.
Definitely.
So that thing stuck in my mind, like I have to start my own business.
Yes.
And I just didn't feel like I fit in as a receptionist. I felt like I needed to do something. I needed to start my own business. So I did. I started this picnic business. First, it was just picnic. I was focusing on picnics only. Yes. And then people loved my picnics. I got bookings. The following month after I started in May. The following month, 2001, I was fully booked. Even the weekends that I was supposed to be working, I took bookings as well. I was fully booked. I thought, no, man, I could survive with this business. And then I resigned and focused on my business. 2021, I was operating without registering my company. And then 2022, I registered my company. And
that's how the business of Non's events actually started.
Yep, that's when more doors started opening for me when I registered my company.
Oh, yes.
Because now I could do more things because I am now official.
Yeah, you're an official businesswoman right now, an entrepreneur per se, right?
God.
definitely. So let me in on how business has been since you actually started in 2021, because I mean we all have those challenges in business, right? Let me in looking at the business from 2021 until 2024. How has it been functioning?
I won't say it was easy. I won't say it was easy. It is not easy starting your own business.
Yeah,
it requires you full time. And it is not what you expect it to be.
Definitely.
There are a lot of challenges because when I started, seeing the way people were so interested in my business, I thought that I would make it. I thought things would run smoothly.
Oh, yes.
But they didn't. I had ups and downs. Things didn't go the way I wanted. I would get one booking in a month. You see, but I knew what I wanted. I knew that I was not going to quit because I had to make this thing work.
Definitely.
And fortunately, I did advertising on Facebook. I opened a Facebook page for my business. On Instagram, I did advertisements, and then I got bookings. And people loved my setups. They shared my post that got me more customers. And I got back on business. And people wanted more. From the picnics, I now did members. So I did graduations, I did big parties, baby showers. My business started to grow. And I knew right then, this is where I belong. I also do catering. And I once got a tender from the municipality to do
yes.
catering. Yes. So that's when I knew, no, girl, you're in the right place.
So you're not only good in eyes on looking on how to decor things, but you're also good in the kitchen.
In the kitchen as well, honey.
Yes.
In the kitchen as well.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
Yes.
So earlier you talked about on how you resigned from work and then you started your own business. How was it to actually start telling your parents that, look, Mom, Dad, I'm resigning. I want to start a business right now. How was that conversation to both of y'all?
It wasn't easy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right?
it wasn't easy. My parents did not understand
Mm-hmm.
why, because parents believe that you need to have a permanent job,
Mm-hmm.
a stable job, in order to have made it in life.
Yeah.
So my dad did not like that. But my mother always supports me in everything I do, whether it's good, it's bad. As long as I'm telling her it's gonna work out for me, she gives me her support. Because when I started, she was the one who was helping me do the setup.
Oh,
I was
yes.
doing
Oh,
the
yes.
setup with her, so she supported me throughout. Even now, she's still supporting my business. They're still, even now, they're still not sure.
Yeah, they're still deciding if this is a good idea or not.
They're still not sure about it, but then what can they do?
But hey, shout out to Mom, right?
Shout out to Mom. Yes, shout out
It's
to
Mother's
Mom.
Day. She's showing the love that mothers have, right?
Exactly.
I
What can
love
we
that.
be without mothers?
What can we be? Mom, I hope you hear this. So I want to know now, looking at the business that you have right now, what is your target market? What are the people that you're targeting when it comes to your business?
First, it was couples.
Oh, yes.
Because I was targeting lovebirds and friends.
Oh, yes.
Because you can take your friend out on a picnic. And the funny story about me starting my own business, I have a friend, right, Penelope. She surprised me on my birthday with a picnic setup.
Oh, really? That's
and
amazing.
it was such a beautiful setup. And that's where I got my inspiration.
Oh,
Yes. So it was friendship, love. And now, since I have grown my business, now people who are celebrating their birthdays, graduations, weddings, kids' birthday parties, those are my target markets.
Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. Listen, I want to know now the services that you bring in the business, but we're going to talk that after the ad break. Listen, you guys at home, you don't want to miss on this one. We still have the beautiful Nons event.
Yes.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Welcome back from the ad break. You guys are still tuned in right here on the Next Billionaire with me, Nontle Dingindlela, and I still have my beautiful guest, Nontle Ndwalani from Nuns Events. How are you? Welcome back from the ad break, rather.
Thank you for having me.
So earlier, before we went to the ad break, we talked about the services that you have on your business, rather the target markets rather that you have on your business. I want to know now, for a person who's at home who's like thinking, what do they actually do in Nuns Events? Deco and
catering.
What do you guys actually do when it comes to that?
Okay, what we do when you book us, we come with the setup of tables, chairs, plates, underplates, decor for the table, tablecloths, glasses, wine glasses, champagne glasses. And we also do catering where we cook for you.
Oh, yes.
Yes, we come with already cooked food.
Oh, yes.
And we do the setup for your catering. And then we also dish up for you guys.
You know, I always wonder when it comes to catering, because you don't know if maybe I need to buy the food for you guys to cook, or you bring your own food and you cook. How does that actually happen? Because a lot of people are not actually informed about this.
Well, in my business at Nons, what we do, we buy food for you.
Oh, yes.
Yes, you just pay us and we do everything for you. We buy the food, we do cooking, we do dishing as well.
Oh, yes. Now I understand, because I've been wondering, like, what do we do? Do I buy the food? Now I understand. I get the picture.
At Nons, everything, we do everything for you.
Yes. That's amazing. That's amazing. So for a person who doesn't know also about the decor that you guys actually have, what do you bring in the decor? Do you guys bring the food in the decor? Do you guys bring the drinks? What do you guys actually bring, or do I bring my own?
For couples and friends setup, maybe a setup from 2 to 10 people, what we do is we bring a complimentary wine. There's no food. If you do want food, then we do have platters as well for picnics.
Oh yes.
Because for big events we do catering, and then for picnics we do platters. There's a specific amount that you pay for that platter, but the wine is complimentary. You don't pay for it.
So you just bring the wine?
Yes, the deco comes with the wine.
You are definitely my girl. So I just bring the deco and then the wine comes.
Yep.
I love it. I love it. So Nonto, you know, every business is good with good marketing skills, right? What are your marketing strategies when it comes to people getting to know your business?
I think that's where I'm still lacking.
Oh, yes.
I know I did marketing in school.
I was going to say, but you did marketing.
Yeah, I know I did marketing. But the thing that I'm saying I'm lacking, it's because of the number of customers that I'm receiving. So that's why I'm going to say I am lacking. But then in terms of marketing, there's a word of mouth, because people do love my business. So they spread the word out there, which is where I get most of my customers. I do advertising on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. And I do posters sometimes and leave them in hotels for special occasions. Maybe like on February, I did a poster for Valentine's Day, and I had a special for Valentine's Day. So I had to print out posters and leave them in hotels so that guests can know which specials to get from now on this month. In each month where there's a specific occasion that is celebrated, I make sure that I have a special for that month. Yes, like the Valentine's, I had a special for Valentine's. Mother's Day, unfortunately, I didn't have a special for for Mother's Day. Yes. But then June, there's gonna be special for June as well. August for Women's Month. I always run specials in each month.
So every single month, when there is a day dedicated to something, you have a special for it.
Yes,
That's amazing. That's how business actually works. You need to actually strategize on how to gain customers and make customers want to come to your business. So for a person at home who's just wondering about events, decor, learning about it in Partake, or actually wanting to field in that industry, what can you say to them to say this is actually a business that you can actually do?
It must be something that you love.
Oh, yes.
It must be something that comes from the heart, because it is not easy. And you're going to get frustrated and you're going to want to quit. But then if it's something that comes deep down, you know, you have the heart for it, then it's doable. You can focus on it and you will enjoy it, because I enjoy and the most part I enjoy about this is when people bless my business and compliment my work.
Definitely.
When the customer says, "It was a lovely setup. God bless your business." Yo, that's it.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I love that. I love that about customers.
Yes, definitely. Because I always say you have to love what you do to actually be good at it. It's actually nice to wake up in the morning to go and do something that you actually love. You enjoy it. Every single thing that you do about it, you actually enjoy it. I love it. So as you're talking about customers, I'm thinking, if a customer says after the event is done and they say, you know, I actually didn't like your decor, you didn't do what it was supposed to do, what do you actually do when it comes to those occasions?
Unfortunately, I haven't experienced that before. But if I do, I think I will offer them a special to do another decor for them for next time, and offer maybe a 50% discount, or do it for free for them since they were not satisfied the first time.
Oh, that's amazing. But again, just because they want a free special or 50%. Oh.
No, they must not do that. They must not.
I know, right? Since you're a person who's located in Pomela and you have a client in Durban, Cape Town, or Joburg, how do you cater on that one?
I do cater for people in Durban.
Oh, yes.
Yes, I charge an extra fee for transport. But unfortunately, I don't cater for people in Cape Town and in Joburg because that's too far, and my setup is not that expensive for me to travel that far.
Oh yes.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
So I only cater for people around Durban, in KZN. Yes. Not in KZN because I don't go to PMB.
Are you restricted in
No, just Potchefstroom and Durban.
All right.
Yes.
Well, I love that you guys at home is really. If you're in Potchefstroom or in Durban, Nun's event is definitely the decor that you would want, or the cater, because it's actually good in the kitchen, right? That's amazing.
Yes.
No, you guys don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after the ad break. Welcome back from the ad break. You guys are still tuned in right here on the Next Billionaire, and I still have my guest Nonhle Balane. Welcome back from the ad break.
Thank you.
So, we spoke earlier about your business and getting to know what you actually do for decor and also catering, right?
Yes.
Now, in the business, right, Nun's event, every business has challenges. What are the challenges that you actually face when it comes to your business?
So challenges that I have faced before is that when a client books for an event, you give them a quotation, and in that quotation you specify that there's no the deposit is not refundable, and then you get a client that will want to cancel on last minute.
Oh yes, oh yes.
And they will require their deposit back. But then you did send them the deposit and specify that the deposit is not refundable, rather postponed at least. The client will tell you, no, I can't postpone, I want my deposit back. And now you have to give them back their money. Those are the challenges I face. And the weather, since my work is for outside most of the time.
Oh,
yes. So that also gives me challenges in the business.
Because, I want to know, how do you work through that? Because we cannot really dictate how the weather actually is going to work. And since we're entering the winter seasons, it's going to be dull the whole time. How are you planning on working on that?
I know. I'm planning on working more on the indoors picnics. Yes, because we also do have indoors picnics. And then the events, for outside events, we have waterproof stretch tents.
Oh, yes.
Yes, for those big events.
At least, when you have a challenge, you have a solution through the challenge. Because I always say there's no challenge without a solution. You're just dramatic when you think a challenge doesn't have a solution. You just have to look deep with it. I never actually thought of that. That's actually amazing. So within every challenge that we face, we always have big dreams, right? We have future plans. We want to grow our businesses. What are the future plans that you actually have for Nun's events?
I have such big future plans for Nun's events. One of them being hosting a big event, like a musical event, where for Women's Day or for a Youth Day. I'm still drafting that plan down because I need to make it come true. I need to make it a reality where I get to invite celebrities and invite my community where they can go and celebrate, and they get motivated by the celebrities. And the other thing, I want to open more businesses from Nun's events. I'm planning on opening my own cafe. Coffee shop yes, since I do catering as well, so why not? Yes, those are the plans I have, and I look forward in collaborating with other business owners, yes, like the hotels and Shisanyama's restaurants, where I can come and do my setup there, and people will have to come and enjoy that setup I did.
Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. Big dreams. Yes. Good luck on those ones, because they're actually beautiful. So, starting a business is not easy. You need to have the finances, right? Let me in on how you actually started your business through the finances. Was it funded? Was it only coming from your pockets? What is a loan? Let me in on how you actually started your business.
Like I said, when I started my business, I was still employed. So, and that's when I decided that I need to open a business. So since I had an income, well, it was not enough for me to start, but then I went and I asked for a loan. That's how I started my business. But now, since I have registered my business, I am now open to more opportunities like fundings. I have applied in so many fundings this year, and I hope and pray to God that those doors open.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, because I have huge plans for Nonce events, and I want to expand. And in the future, I want to employ more people.
Yes,
I want
yes.
it to be a stable business where I can open opportunities for other kids, because job opportunities are very scarce. So if I can provide for my community something, that would be very nice. And I do get inboxes on Facebook right now, people where they ask me for jobs or even want to volunteer for free just to get experience. So if I do have more resources and I don't have to hire out things from other clients, then I'll be able to get more profit, and then I'll be able to hire other people as well. So those are my future plans.
That's amazing. That's amazing. So for your business, you need to be very inspired by something for it to become this creativeness, right? Let me in on how you get the inspiration to actually do the decor, because a person is very specific on what they want. Let me in on what actually inspires you to actually do this.
Well, some customers do tell me what do they want, or they show me a picture if they're looking for something like this. Kodwa ke mina ngumuntu othanda izinto.
Oh yeah.
Ngiyazithanda izinto ezinhle ngiyazithanda. So when a customer says surprise me, I always know what I'm gonna do. I always know, and I love those customers who say surprise me.
Oh yeah.
Because now I get to be creative. I get to do something that I love. I know that the customer will also love and enjoy.
Creating jobs, because we know in South Africa, unemployment rate actually increases every single month. You can't even say year now, every single month, right?
Yes.
That's actually amazing. And I hope those future plans come to action, girl, because we need this money, right?
I do.
Definitely. So for a person at home who's watching you, is like, this deco is gorge, and I would like to work with her. Where can they get you? What are the social media platforms?
They can get me on Facebook, Nonce Events and Decor. That's NONS. On Instagram, also Nonce Events and Decor. On Instagram, on TikTok, it's my name, Nontlendwalane.
Yes, please.
And for WhatsApp, they can WhatsApp 078 5699
That's amazing. That's
where they're gonna get hold of Nonce Events.
Well, Nonce Events is definitely the place to be. Listen, you guys, if you want to work with her, these are the numbers and contact details where you can get her. Nontle, I have this one question. This is so awkward. I was calling myself Nontle. So, Nontle, there's this question that I always have for all the entrepreneurs. Looking at your business, are you the next billionaire?
Oh, definitely, honey. Yes. I am the next billionaire.
Yes, I love the confidence. I love it when they bring the confidence, because you have to believe for it to actually work.
So I'm definitely the next billionaire.
I love that. Nontle, thank you so much for having us namhlanje. This is a beautiful decor, and good luck on those future plans.
Thank you so much for having me.
Well, thank you. You guys at home, you can catch her on all social media platforms, on these platforms that are on your screen right now. And you can catch us on Facebook. It is Umlando Creatives. From me, Nontle Dingindlela, I'll see you guys next week. Same time, same place. Good night.